Welcome back to Danny Doves, where I share with you all of my shanks, duffs, and occasionally solid golf shots. If this is your first time here, welcome to Season 2. We're playing at Flanders Valley Golf Course on this early summer morning, and the goal is to break 90. My handicap is right around 22, so higher handicappers, you know the drill. And that's not the way you want to start. I have been taking lessons recently, and my coach gave me a swing overhaul, or what feels like one. Let me know if you spot the change down in the comments, and while you're down there, let me know, what are you working on your game?
Oh my god.
So hole 1 is a gentle par 5 and not starting off too hot here. Hit that way too hard. My playing partner said it was slow greens, but man, I take that way too literally.
That is gonna go in.
Oh, that was a good double bogey save. Par 3 here, 162 yards. I was playing a little shorter today. Have myself an 8 iron and solid contact. Lessons are paying off. Just push that a little bit to the right. I had absolute rock hands for the first couple holes. Like, my short game touch was completely out of sync. My lag putting was even worse. You'll see here, this was definitely 2-putt territory. I underread this putt here, and man, that is a 3-putt double. Ay is right. Par 4, 380 yards, driver in hand. Ever since my lessons, my drives have been very much pushes or I guess slices to the right, so that's something I need to work on, but the iron contact has got a lot better. Like this shot here.
Let's go, man.
That's a green in regulation for your boy. Horrific effort of a lag putt.
Go.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, my lag putting is...
I cut that out for some profanity.
Ow!
That is a 4-putt double. This was a cool par 5. It forces you to take some less club off the tee. Sharp dogleg to the left. I had a 4 iron. I had to the end of the fairway about 220 yards. Cut that really good and left myself a little long. And with the ball above my feet here, I just had to get some solid contact. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Have myself about 96 yards. I had a sand wedge here, and I thinned that. I'm just praying for this to stick on the green. Rolled off to the fringe, chipping on. I thought that was going to release a little bit more than it did, but got myself a par putt here, about 15 feet, and just left it short. +7 through 5. Have a short par 4 here, 4 hybrid in hand, just trying to get it in play.
We went the same distance. You're hitting a hybrid.
Off to the left hand side, I cut that a little thin. Have myself a 48 degree. Push that out a little bit to the right. Oh, that's a good shot. That was a good shot. About 40 feet here. Lag that up to about 5 feet. This is my par putt. Feels bad, man. Par 3, 189 yards. This was a cool hole, except for that shot. It wasn't exactly where I was aiming. I actually was playing for the fade, but my body decided to hit a straight shot. Missed the chip onto the green. So this is my third shot here. I'm just trying to carry this mound, but the ball decided to sit on top of it, leaving myself about 12 feet for my bogey putt. And again, left that a little bit short. Going down the mountain again, this is a par 4, 410 yards. I have a 5 iron off the tee, just playing for the fade. This one faded on me a little bit too much. Luckily, I stopped right in front of the bunker. I have about 168 in, 8 iron. Yeah, I was playing for the fly. I really was. Left myself with this awkward lie. I just had to flop it onto the green, and that was actually a very nice shot. Something about trees just surrounding you as you're putting, it makes you feel very, very small. Look how big this green is.
Give me one. Oh,
Again?
come on.
Hole 8, driver in hand.
That's
All right.
good.
Yikes. Sounded good though.
I heard it drop.
I did not find the ball. Taking a drop actually. This is hitting
Come on,
3.
Cut.
6 iron here, about 181 yards, and this was a great recovery.
Let's freaking go.
35 feet, have a par putt.
Oh my god. Wait,
And there it is, my rock hands. My goodness. The comebacker.
Ow.
Again?
How much did you give? Did you go right? I played like inside.
Par 4 again. Coming down the mountain. Hybrid in hand, playing for the fade, and played a slice. Played a slice.
Man. Oh, that's bad.
That's impressive. That's impressive. A little under 100 yards here. I have an 8 iron.
There
Just
you
trying
go.
to roll it up to the front of the green.
Keep going. Keep going.
I was hitting this shot all day. I swear. You could have called me Houdini and you would have been absolutely accurate. Yeah, I can't have that. Come on.
Sit.
Oh, that rolled a lot. Coming back up the hill. Come on.
Oh, come on.
And left it short again.
It went to them.
It's a new 9. Off the mountain. Now we're playing more flat land. Got myself a hybrid in hand. Playing for the fade. Just making sure I don't get into that creek if I had driver. That was actually a pretty good drive.
Oh.
Terrible approach. It's my 3rd shot. That was pretty nice. Got myself a par putt here.
Come on. Drop.
Ouch. This shot was just cars and roads 20 yards to my left. So all I'm thinking is don't miss left. Don't miss left. And I skied it high right.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Yes, it was. That was really cool.
Oh, it's in that.
148 yards. Have a pitching wedge here.
Dig it for me. Sit.
Man, I pray to my ball. Got a good look at birdie. About 15 feet.
Oh.
Man, that just slid by. Hey, but that's a good par save. Straightaway par 4, driver in hand, playing for the fade, and got myself a push slice. Man, I really need to work on this with my coach. I'm on the other fairway. I have an 8 iron
Yes.
targeted to split the middle of those trees and absolutely nailed it.
Freaking go. There we go, man.
Putting off the green, about 50 feet here, just trying to lag it. And that's not a bad effort, really isn't. I got myself a par putt. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding?
The target with this drive was the tree right in the middle of your screen, playing for the fade. Best drive of the day, and I hit that way long. In jail, just trying to punch out. Caught that really heavy. I missed the recording of the pitch onto this green. So this is my 4th shot. I got a bogey putt here and that finally drops. Short par 3, 135 yards. This one felt like the best swing of the day. It's really rare for me to say green in regulation and a makeable birdie putt. This one just slides to the left, maybe about a foot out. And that's a tap in par. Don't get to say that too often. Straightaway par 5, OB left. The shot played perfectly for my, well, today's slice. I carried the bunker to the right hand side, but I found myself trapped right behind this tree, so I just had to punch out here. Not the greatest effort, but hey, I'll take it. I'm forced to lay up so I don't fall into this creek about 160 yards out, so I have myself a pitching wedge in hand. Hit that actually very well, right into the middle of the fairway, and a lob wedge in here, about 73 yards, and this was the best approach of the day.
Let's go.
That set me up for a tap-in par putt. Man, I got to say that 2 holes in a row. Yeah,
Oh, that one felt so good.
get that fist pump, you earned it. Par 4, 455 yards. This is a long par 4 for my standards. Placed to my eye pretty well, but I faded this a little too much into the tree, so I'm playing my Houdini trick, punching out.
Good.
That was actually a very good punch out there. About 154 yards. I'm just short of the cart path,
Mark.
and I just pushed that to the right. Almost hit people on the tee box before. Got myself a lob wedge, 54 yards. Just trying to pitch it on. This one was just a little bit short. Sand wedge here. Just trying to chip on. Not too bad of an effort. Gives myself a bogey putt.
Are you kidding? Wow, it didn't break to the right.
Par 3, 138 yards. Very similar hole to the par 3 prior to this, but just chunked it. Straight up chunked it. Left myself 20 yards here, and I duffed the pitch. Visibly frustrated. Just trying to get up and down for bogey. Feet going up the hill for bogey. And there we go. Bogey. Already the 18th hole here, finishing off it with a par 4 dogleg left. Hit probably the best drive of the day. Find myself in the middle of the fairway, 8 iron in hand, and I chunk it. Hard to recover from a great drive. Trying to pitch on with my lob wedge here on the green. Left myself a long lag putt. This is 3-putt territory for your boy. Gave it a chance here. Hoping to make the comeback here about 10 feet for bogey.
Oh, come on.
So ended the day shooting 25 over for a score of 97. So the question is, what did I learn today? Going through swing changes takes time. I saw the good and well, I saw plenty of the bad. My irons are definitely feeling better, so I see the potential, and that excites me. Chipping around the greens and lag putting needs some more work. I've been neglecting that part of my game in my practice since taking lessons, and it shows. And I'm capable of breaking 90. I shot 45 on the back nine with many errant tee shots. Just keep the ball in play, and breaking 90 will soon turn to breaking 80. I hope.